6 turnovers now for the visitors here tonight. Kelsey Plum, a.k.a. Plum Dog, on the take high off the glass. The touch there.
This is what I'm talking about. It's a little cross through the middle of the floor. Look how open the middle is. Asia opposite the ball.
From beyond the arc, mentioned multiple times, Tibbetts wants to see 40 attempts. That one rolls around and the one-on-one stripped away, and Kelsey Plum coming up with it in transition up ahead to Jackie Young. And Young muscles her way up to the hoop.
Kate Martin came in the game and changed the way things felt. Not easy for a rookie to do that.
Speak to her level of maturity and the way that she has just been a sponge of information. Promising future for her.
But you put yourself in the position to get offensive rebounds when you move the ball from side to side.
The Aces have not really had the same kind of setup for those three-pointers, and a good sign for the Mercury and for everybody that Kalia Copper is out there. But how about that three ball right there, the setup on the right side? It's a tough matchup for Kelsey Plum. And she'll get the kick out again. This time, left wing gets it.
It's a big possession.
And a break for the Aces.
Yeah, Megan Gustafson was heading the other direction. She got to check out first.
Plum on the drive. Plum, left side, finger roll, pretty.
Keep check on the mental health of these players because social media has been brutal. Kelsey Plum knocking that down.
Asia one-on-one, help D, thinking about it instead. Out to Plum, another one.
Wilson all tangled up. Plum, the jump shot is good over Heidemann. Sydney Colson back and forth with Kelsey Plum. Plum takes the three over Juhas. Kelsey Plum from deep.
He throws it right into Gustafson. Long way to connect on that pass. Now Plum taking it coast to coast for the finish. Remember, the Dream jumped out to that 7-0 start. Aces had missed 9 of their first 10. They opened the second half with a 6-point lead and an open look for Plum, and that is clinical. Martin still searching. Finds Plum. Sheds Howard on the screen and connects on the three. Yeah, she had 17 and 15 boards in the win over the Mystics. Here's Plum for three. Snipes another one.
She shines, she comes out, and she's playing hard.
And great pass from Kelsey Plum to the inside. Spread things out. They like to attack the tunnel. That gives Asia Wilson a lot more room to do her work. Here's the three. Buried. And that was needed for Enrique. The last 3 games, she only shot 24% from beyond the arc. Kelsey Plum, though.
On film, because Kelsey Plum is going under the screen on her and allowing her to shoot that three-point shot.
Plum buries the three.
Have missed their first 3. Here's Plum. Another bucket. Sparks made it count for 3. Here's Plum. Nice spin. Left hand. Good. Doesn't want this to break out into a pickup basketball game. Plum. Quick trigger 3. And that gives the Aces the lead.
They're unselfish. You can tell the chemistry much improved for the length of the season.
It certainly is, as Plum squared up and sticks that one.
All they can rave about is the leadership that Chelsea Gray brings.
Yeah, her efficiency as Plum takes it away. Lefty layup, good. So the timeout, a good one for the
Wilson on the run, kicking it to Plum. Triple try is good. Set to check in for the Mercury.
Well, the other thing is, too, Vegas has slowly won the boards.
terrific move by KP.
Here this season as well.
She had a really good second quarter in their last game against Phoenix as well.
Here's Plum. Plum separates, takes, and hits. Rebound, Stokes. Here comes Plum. Plum just 2 points in the early going. Will fire away here, and hit.
Will be in the MVP conversation come the end of the season.
Here's Plum, flipping it up and in. Kelsey Plum. Plum, the push shot, rolls in. Here's Plum. Plum Dances around Lainey Hamilton and lays it in.
Players want their coaches to call for it.
Yes.
Oftentimes when there's no chance that you would win.
Kelsey Plum dips through and lays it in.
What a perfect scenario for a young player to be able to play alongside a player like Nneka. The shot clock was to 1. Plum makes him pay. Diggin Smith in her 10th season. Skip all the way across, right corner. Plum gets it. Nothing but net.
The shots weren't falling. It made it for a real long night.
Back-to-back champs definitely know the target's been on their back, and teams have to try to figure out how to stop that.
Be patient with her progress coming back. Give herself a little grace. It'll come.
Just her presence on the floor means so much to this team, as Plum had Mitchell out on her, but not
Offensive rebounds tonight.
They've been aggressive, and Plum says, all right, outside shot, not falling, I'll take it in. You're right about that. Plum on the drive, and a reach in, and Plum shot.
Plum looking for it, steps it back, drills a three-pointer. On the move, here comes Plum. She goes back to back, quick 5 points. Young looks it off, working it around. Plum will take it with 1 on the shot clock, like it's nothing.
Started to come alive a little bit. They've been trying to get Melissa Smith going in that matchup with Clark.
Gray with the miss. Young comes away with the rebound. Gray gets it out to Plum, left wide open, and she makes him pay. Mentioned and has brought that into the WNBA. She had a jersey on today. We saw her shoot around. Plum! Great comeback for her.
Wow, Kelsey Plum, are you kidding me?
And player double figures. No Brittany Sykes double-digit scoring starter. And no Carly Samuelson out with the broken hand as Plum with a takeaway. Lefty layup, good. Plum guarded by Melvin, trying to get a little room. Shot clock to 3. Plum doesn't hesitate, hits it. Back-to-back 3 balls. With illness, 4 starters out. 3 due to injury, though. Plum, give her another go. Hayes out running. Plum spotted up, ball fake. With a layup wide open and good. Boy, read what the defense gives you. The Aces are putting on a clinic in that category.
What a brilliant shot. That thing dropped down from the heavens. Plum. What an answer from Kelsey Plum. That was the first turnover tonight by the Sparks. Plum. I mean, she just keeps coming back at you. Martin looking for Wilson, finds Clark instead. Corner 3, Plum is good.
Just exposed it for the nanosecond that it took for Whitcomb to read it and get off to the races. Defense to offense.
Hayes with it. Kelsey Plum, 3 on the way. Oh, little get back there for Kelsey. Kicks it to the corner. Gray again. Playing catch with Kelsey. She'll drive in, tries to go over Essie, and does with the left hand.
That off the bench. This is a schedule with a lot of games packed in, and she's come up big.
3-ball Plum, and you can hear Noelle Quinn right in front of us say no.
I love Paul Grove's game, just her ability to create her own shot. As Kelsey Plum gets 2 feet in the paint, and that is hard to stop. In Atlanta last season, Plum steps back.
Rocks and drops. Yeah, you love Shatori Walker-Kimbrough's effectiveness off the bench for the Mystics. Plum quickly back the other way. That's the transition defense we were just talking about. 3-team for Azerbaijan. Plum 3. And Eric Tebow wants to talk things over. Plum, little hesitation. Attacking. Lays it up and in. And the Aces' first lead.
Gustafson gets the start for the second quarter for the Aces as Plum drives it in good. Kelsey Plum, 28 if you're the Aces. You gotta get the score here. Plum, lefty layup, good. Wow, took it right up at Cardoso.
The reserves, what they've added in the offseason has now made major impact.
Plum feet set, fires and hits.
Reasons why we drafted her. She's healthier now. We'll get some more playing time. How about that move? Plum! Body bucket and 1 for KP. Step.
the contact, the body.
Liberty give it back up. Huge play by Chelsea Gray because Jonquil Jones had Plum sealed on the inside.
And Plum's going to take it herself. That's a good sign for a good start for the Aces.
Becky Hammond told us, she said, they have got to read the defense. She wants to see the ball popping and moving, read the D, and that's a great start there. KP for 3.
Put into that, you need to reward her with something. Yep.
Plum using the high screen. Lefty layup, good. Just got past the D of Yeru for the rookie. She's been good. Her confidence, you can just feel the confidence building over this season as Plum gets a 3 ball.
37 made field goals. That's astonishing.
That's crazy.
Plum gets her first points. The best three-point shooter this year, Stephanie Dolson, over 50%.
All the big girls can shoot the ball right now. Zena Lucini, she's 6'2".
Vegas earlier in the season with 15 points and 9 assists. Plum back in the game. Plum, who played for...
I think she wanted the free throw to go with it. Plum. Helter, skelter, but a basket.
Good defense there by Chelsea Gray, just one-on-one, stopping the ball, forcing a tough shot, and then this is what the Aces need more of. She's not playing around anymore. Candy Carter said, my mindset for the second half of the season, I'm not playing around anymore.
Kelsey Plum isn't playing around either. 11 for the day for A'ja Wilson. And Plum, we've seen her do that a few times today. Stokes regaining control. 9 seconds to shoot. Here's Plum. Trying to find that seam. Plum looking for it and finding it. Plum. Oh, the response.
However many minutes she's in the game, you know what you're going to get from her.
Seth gets blocked by Wilson. That is her 78th block on the drive. Forsberg, the former point guard from Hawaii, one of our officials, said, hey, Tara was fouled on that play. Plum into the paint, beautiful with the left hand.
Colson gonna push. Oh, the perfect feed, lays it up, layup, good. Back in for Las Vegas. Plum using the high screen, sticks it. Kelsey Plum adds to her total. Plum drives it up, left hand, gets it. Missed one prior, not that time. Again, the Dream will go to LA for their next one, and the Aces head to Phoenix on Sunday. And Plum, the high screen, gets your foot stepped on.
Becky Hammond told us before the game that Tiffany Hayes has just been a light on this team.
Terrific move by KP. Clark is just such a great glue person. She just does what is needed. Nice take by KP at the cut. Quarter 17-14 over the Aces. Kelsey Plum buries the triple.
Just keeps getting better each and every year. Her 7th year out of South Carolina. She was very honest. Take away everybody else. Jones high off glass.
She's so dynamic when she gets positioning. You just can't get around her.
Kelsey Plum
playing their best going down the stretch.
Shot clock to 5 for Gray. Zips it out. Extra pass. Plum a fake. Got it off in time. Yes.
Oh, nailed it. Jones is always in the right spot. Defensively, offensively, always attacking and being in position for rebounds.
Oh, nice up fake. Oohs and ahs from the crowd. One of 3 games on Ion in the 7:30 window. Excellent stuff. Plum pulls up and connects with 1 second to spare.
Here is Young. Trying to work Ionescu to the corner. Good movement here for Plum. She got it.
Beautiful start. Nice drive.
Plum's crossover. Circles around. Kelsey Plum gets lost amongst the trees.
Just 4 of 16 here tonight.
I think A'ja Wilson's got to get a little more aggressive.
And Plum rattles it in.
Prideful award to have, and not everybody gets it, so just how unique it is, it's so amazing.
Oh, Kelsey Plum with the foul and the finish. Plum over Fagbenle, hits a 3. Now the Aces content with wasting some clock on the other end. 60 seconds left to play. Young on the drive, right up the middle. Kick out Plum, and a huge 3 ball.
And now AG again, guarding. Forget it, never mind. Shot clock violation, 7 turns for the Sun. Plum loses the D, scoops it up good. Good read by KP. They're hitting some shots. They get AT and Bonner going a bit more offensively, and that's the difference in this one. And Mabry as well as Plum with the step back. Harris was there.
Tiffany Hayes in the game for the first time. Loves to take the ball right to the rim. Kelsey Plum loves to do that, and she's really, really good at it. Kelsey Plum with her first 3 review. Here's Plum with it. All black shirts around her. She finds her way around Horston and scores.
Stokes able to rescue an errant pass. 5 to shoot for Plum. Count the basket.
Plum wiggling into the paint. Oh my goodness, what a move. Kelsey Plum. Becky Hammond credited the way Gray can defend up to us before the game as Plum cups in another 24. Her 6th career 30-point playoff game as Plum sticks the 3. Off the bench and incredibly effective. The veteran Vandersloot with 12 points. Plum looking to answer and does. In July, laboring through these playoffs as well, can play in 4 to 5-minute stints. Here's Plum dancing to the cup.
And a difference maker. If you have a non-shooter in that spot, it's a completely different defensive possession for Vegas.
Plum able to cut inside and dishes out. Gray's 3. Off. Gustafson keeps it alive. Plum connects. Around the Stewart screen, lost the handle. Plum pedaling it forward, lays it in. And Vegas take advantage. Looking to force a game 5 Tuesday. Plum wiggles, takes,